Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Endercraft. Last episode we did several things. We went to the Nether, we got our first diamond pickaxe, first diamond gear, and etc. And this episode is going to be another episode sort of like that one. Today we are going to be doing a comment wall, we're going to be building a mineshaft, we're going to do some Nether exploration, all that kind of fun stuff. And I'd like to start the episode off by the comment of the day. So, last episode, the comment of the day, 129 by MuchDuck. Now, in the last episode, at this timestamp, I was over here, and I was harvesting the farm, and when I was done, I was like, say, and then, yeah, so he commented 129 because I said say, and I usually never talk like that in my videos, but, yes. Now, you may notice something. The shaders are oddly running pretty fast today. You guys want to know why? Well, because I downloaded the latest version of BSL shaders. You see, the version that I had last was a version that was over a year old. And yeah, so I just thought, why not download the latest version? And it's a lot faster. Oh, and look at the lanterns. They're like dangling. That is so cool. I don't think that was a part of the last version. That's so neat. I really like that feature. But yeah. Now this is kind of what it looked like while I wasn't recording off camera whenever I had the older version. But when I'm not recording on this new version, it is like 30 frames per second. It is super fast. I mean, 30 frames per second isn't that good, but it's a very noticeable difference. And yeah, it's probably a very noticeable difference to you guys too because of how smooth it is. I really like the smoothness. And last episode, we built this thing. This is our little enchanting room. And you may notice that I'm back at level 31. That's because I did some smelting and yeah, and some breeding with the cows. So actually, I crafted a new diamond pickaxe. I was just curious to see what I could get with the enchantments and all that, you know. And it's a good thing I was curious because, well, take a look at this. Fortune 3. Now, if you don't know what Fortune 3 is, that's basically a pickaxe enchantment for ores. So, normally when you mine an ore, let's say like coal, you'd get 1 coal, right, without Fortune 3. But Fortune 3 increases our chance of getting more ores. So, this is going to be our pickaxe for mining. Well, mining ores. I'm going to be bringing this pickaxe down to the mine, and if I see an ore, I'll take it with Fortune 3. So, here we go. And we just get Fortune 3. Oh, that's a bit of a bummer. Ooh, that is very disappointing. I was hoping we'd get something a lot better, but no, we just got Fortune 3. Oh well, at least we got the actual Fortune 3. See, if you don't know why I'm upset, basically when you get a level 30 enchantment, you have a chance of getting multiple enchantments after that one. So, you know, like Efficiency 4 and Unbreaking 3, stuff like that. Sort of like the pickaxe we got in the last episode. We got Unbreaking 3 and Efficiency 4. So now we only have 5 diamonds left over. That's a bit of a bummer. But at the same time, that's not really a bad thing, because I had a plan for this episode. Or I have a plan for this episode. We're gonna go on a bit of a mining adventure. I'd like to make this a proper mine. What I'm thinking is like a little rock. You know, you've probably seen that before. Just a little rock, and then we have like an entrance right here. So I've got these materials to tinker with, and I think we could end up with something pretty cool. So I'll be back. I'm gonna turn off the shaders for right now, and we'll get this thing looking good. We're back, and I think I'm pretty proud of how this thing has turned out. It came along pretty nicely, how I wanted it to. It's a nice little rock, and yeah, it just goes all the way down there to our mineshaft. Now, I've kind of figured something out the other day. So see how our FOV is at 90? Well, when we zoom in, that basically turns it into 30. Because if we turn it into 30, you can kind of tell. But now that it's in 30, what happens if we zoom in? Well, we zoom in even further. And look how weird the dirt looks. And look at our face. Look, watch this. Boom. We are so close to the camera. But I'm just going to turn it back to 90 because that looks a whole lot better. So yeah, the shaders are off and this world looks a lot less busy and good. But it's smoother. And I guess that's the good thing. Now, for now, I think I'm just going to dump off a lot of these materials in here. And then, I'd actually like to start a 1-hour mining session. You see, a 1-hour mining session would be good to do right now because we are running low on resources. As you can see, we have 5 diamonds. And that's not a very good thing. I'm gonna bring my Fortune 3 pickaxe in case we find any diamonds or stuff like that. I really wish we had a Silk Touch pickaxe. Oh well though, I guess it's time for our 1-hour mining session. Down to the mines. Actually, before we do that, I'd like to do something. I'd like to take care of this staircase right here. So we could take some cobblestone stairs and just use the stone cutter and boom, like that. We have some cobblestone stairs. Eventually, I mean, I don't really like the look of just cobblestone stairs all the way down there. So eventually, maybe we could, swap them out for stone stairs. I think stone stairs would look a whole lot better. But I'm gonna do this, and I will be back. I'm also gonna have to swap out that dirt down there for other blocks, because that doesn't look necessarily good. But yeah, I'll be back. We're back, and I think that is gonna help a lot better. Now, while I was doing that, I had this thought. So, we have this Fortune 3 pickaxe, right? It's just regular Fortune 3. And then we have our first diamond pickaxe. We could actually combine these two and we could get a decent Fortune 3 pickaxe. But the question is, okay, it would cost 14, but if we swapped it, it would only cost 10. So, I think I'm gonna do it. And now we have a pretty decent Fortune pickaxe. Because if I use the other one, just only Fortune 3, that wouldn't have been really good because it would break pretty quickly. So, I think that was a nice upgrade to do. Now, I'm gonna head all the way down here, and I guess we could just start our strip mining. See, I've already made a tunnel down that way, and I've already made a tunnel there. So, maybe we could go out too, right here, and just, I'm thinking this direction today. We could just start right here, maybe? I think that would be a pretty good call. We're gonna need to make a few more iron pickaxes. I think 4 more iron pickaxes would do the trick. Yeah, I think we're about ready. Okay. I'll start mining then. Oh, and of course, torches in the offhand as well. Alright, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and I actually only mined for about 40 minutes, because everything was going well, and I felt like if I mined for another 20 minutes, you know, a full hour, that something bad would have happened. And everything went very well. Ladies and gentlemen, the ores that I found in that mining session are in this chest. Look at this. A stack and 16 of diamonds. Can you believe this? I am genuinely shocked that Fortune 3 worked that good. I mined like, I found like a 5 or 6 vein of diamond and I got like 22 diamonds from it with Fortune 3. Can you believe that? Check out all the redstone that we found. We are stocked up on redstone. All the coal, all the lapis, everything. This is very good. I'm genuinely shocked with the amount of resources that we have found on that mining session. And guys, believe me, this wasn't even an hour. This was 40 minutes of mining. I mean, that's not even that long. I'm gonna go ahead and smelt up some of the things and we can work on today's task. And look at this. Before we had 5 diamonds, we were very poor. But now, we have a stack and 21 diamonds. This is super awesome. We are stocked up on diamonds for a while, for sure. Also, I've been keeping some extra food in here as well. Now, we do have a Fortune 3 pickaxe, but I would like to have a Silk Touch pickaxe. It's something I really want. So I think we could probably maybe try to get a Silk Touch pickaxe. Let's check the enchantments and see what we got. Okay, it's Fortune 3 again. That's honestly kind of strange. Well, I think we could take a book and we could roll over the enchantment just by doing a level 1 enchantment. Now what do we have? Fortune 2. Ooh, I don't like that. We'll have to roll that over again. Fortune 3 once again. I do not like that. Ooh, and an Unbreaking 3 book. I would like that. We only need 5 levels for it. You know, we could get some experience from all the smelting right here. Yeah, it won't be much, but it'll be some. That's interesting. I don't know though. I feel like I should just re-roll it. Roll it over again. Efficiency 3, not that good at all. Roll it over again. We are wasting a lot of levels. Roll it over again. We don't have Silk Touch. Efficiency 4. Now, that's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna keep that enchantment. That could end up being Silk Touch. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. We'll keep the pickaxe right here. Yeah, efficiency 4. That could give us Silk Touch. Another thing we should probably do is actually make a hay bale. Now, why in the world would we need a hay bale? Well, you see, campfires, they emit smoke, right? And they only go up about maybe 10 or 8 blocks. But if, whoa. If you put a campfire, or if you put a hay bale under a campfire, they can go up pretty high. I believe like almost 30 blocks. So we'll just let that thing go up. This could be basically like our starter beacon for now. Yeah, our smoke will just go up there. And yeah, that's a pretty good thing. Now, our next task for today. Actually, the main task for today. The Nether. We need to do a little bit of exploring in the Nether just to get an idea of what our Nether looks like. So, I've got some blocks here prepared. These are the things that you should really bring on your first Nether exploration trip. A lot of building blocks. I recommend cobblestone because it's one of the blocks that is resistant to gas explosions. I recommend bringing a flint and steel in case your Nether portal gets exploded somehow and you need to relight it back. And a gold helmet. Now, a gold helmet is something new that you should bring to the Nether. Because there's a new mob in the Nether named the Piglin, and if you're not wearing gold nearby them, they get mad at you. So you could wear a full set of gold armor or just one piece of gold armor. It really doesn't matter. So I'm gonna be bringing a gold helmet. That's a pretty cheap item, and I guess we should just head out of here. Let's see. Hold on. Maybe we should make a couple of new tools real quick. I do have a few extra iron pickaxes in here. That's gonna be nice. I need a few sticks. We can make a shovel and an axe. How about that? Alright, overworld. I'll see you soon. I believe we are officially ready to head into the Nether. Let's do this. Okay, so here we are. Our little home thing. We've got a soul stain valley over there. I can tell that. Actually, hold on a second. There's this feature in Optifine, somewhere, I'm not sure where. Is it details? Fog. We can turn the fog off. This means we can see, holy cow, we can see everything in the Nether. Look at this. There's a piglin down there. Okay, this is incredible. We've got a crimson forest over there. Wow. This is amazing. Okay, and then we have like a nether waste over here. This really shows you what the nether really looks like. And look, we've got some striders down there. We'll go over striders in a future episode. So where do we go? Well, the Crimson Forest is pretty dangerous, but not as dangerous as the Soul Sand Valley, which just wraps around this entire backside of the Nether. I think we could settle in over there at the Crimson Forest. I'm really looking out for gas. I hope we don't have any gas around. Alright, oh look, a little cold strider. Or we could settle over there, maybe, and then explore that way. You know, that might actually be a safer option. We may just decide on settling this way. Yeah. So this is going to be very dangerous. I really don't want to die today. Yeah, this is pretty dangerous. I can't believe I'm doing this, but I mean, there's no gas around. I guess that's a good thing. Here goes nothing. I'll see you guys in a second once I'm bridged to the other side. Here we go. Here we go. Hi, little striders. I see you guys down there. Ooh, we are bridging. Oh, let's make sure there's nothing around. Yeah, I don't see any gas. Oh, man. I'm really terrified right now. Really terrified. There's our little portal. We're about to hit the land. We're at land. We've made it. And wow, this is the most dangerous nether I've ever seen. Let's get rid of that fire right there. What do we do now? So we've made it to the nether waste. I kind of want to go to the Crimson Forest, to be honest. Because it's a new biome, right? And, you know, I would like to show you guys two of the new biomes. I've already showed you guys the Soul Sand Valley. You guys know what this looks like. But the Crimson Forest, yeah, that's a very nice looking place. It is dangerous because there are a lot of hoglins and piglins who spawn, but if we wear a gold helmet, we should be good for the most part. So, yeah. Now, I can already tell that I'm going to need a lot more building blocks because I'm going to be trying to make this like a full tunnel. And, yeah, look at the lava down there. Okay, we are almost to the Crimson Forest. Yeah, look, we've got a little cave in there. That actually, oh, that looks cool. That looks like a man-made cave or something. Should we settle in there? Could we do that? Look how far away we are from the portal. This is the most interesting nether I've ever seen. It looks so weird. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe once we get to the land, like a bit lower, it'll look a lot more normal. Oh, and you can see the little spores in the air. Yeah, that's cool. So yeah, when you're nether exploring, always bring a lot of building blocks, and some extra tools and flint and steel and stuff like that. And always try to remember where you first started. And yeah, we've made it to the Crimson Forest. Check this out. We're gonna grab a nether wart block. That's the first nether wart block of the world. And look at this. We've got a beautiful little crimson tree right here. Now you need hose. The proper tool for mining these blocks, these are called shroomlights. They're a new light source block in the nether update. And so the proper way to mine them, and these are with a hoe. Now we do have a hoe back at home, but eventually I would like to make a netherite hoe. That could be something cool. I have one in Hypercraft, but in Endercraft that'd be pretty cool. And we can also climb these vines. These, I believe, are called weeping vines. Yep. And we can grab all the vegetation, all these beautiful nether blocks. We can build with them back at home. Hey, a warped a warped fungus. We could use that to grow a warped tree. I'm not seeing any mobs around. This is making me very terrified, and it seems very suspicious. But the shroomlights, I really want to use those this time around. And wow, check out that Solcian Valley. That's looking very ominous. Okay, where is our... Here it is, our cobblestone. I think we could maybe make a little staircase right here. So if we just build up to right here, and then we can go up here, and we're one block off. Well, technically not. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. I think I'm just gonna head back to the overworld. Well, because this is a very terrifying place. Actually, do I want to head back to the overworld? Because there's this place, the Solcian Valley. I do want to take some resources from it. The beautiful resources. We could also use some soul sand as well, for bubble columns, of course. And should we grab one of the fossils? Some of the bone blocks? That could be pretty cool. Look how tall this place is. Yeah, the bone blocks. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I kind of want to explore that way over there. That area seems very promising, in a way. So let's go that way. All right. Okay, guys. I'm sorry, but I am very scared of the Nether. Early on, I'm very scared of the Nether. Like, it's just a very scary place, and I do not like it. We are just gonna safely head back across our bridge, and we're gonna explore a little bit. You can kind of see we've got a bit more Solcian Valley over there. Now, how do we get down here? Cause this is a bit of a ledge. So how in the world are we going to get down? See, we could risk it. We could jump down there and just bridge out over there. Do we do that? I mean, I doubt we would die right here. I doubt it, but I don't want to risk it. So I'm thinking we just dig this out and bridge down there, and then make a little staircase. But we also have to be very careful of lava, because lava in the Nether, it flows 2 times faster than the lava in the overworld. So you've got to be very careful about that. So it would be a good idea to have blocks in your offhand in case you happen to find some lava. And yeah, where are we going to end up if we just dig down here? Okay, we're going to end up down here. Okay, so we've got our little staircase. Perfect. Now what do we do? Do we go this way? I kind of want to go that way somewhere. I want to get an idea. Oh, and in case we get lost, we can just take a screenshot of our coordinates, just like that. Or we could write them down alternatively. So -100, or just 0. That's pretty easy to remember anyway. But I like to be extra careful. Oh, quartz. I need to take that quartz. Quartz is a beautiful block to build with. You are coming with me. I should have brought my fortune pickaxe, but then again, I didn't want to in case I died or something. But we're not going to die because, well, we are brave. We are strong. Should we take the magma cubes or the magma blocks? I always call these magma cubes. Okay. I want to grab 16 like I did with the soul sand. It'd be nice if we found a nether fortress or maybe a bastion. Alright, we are basically at a dead end. What if we go up here? If we go up here, what? Oh, hey. That is a good biome right there. Hey. What is over there? I'm really curious. But hey, this biome is the best biome in the Nether. This is called the Warped Forest. It's kind of like the Crimson Forest, but it's blue. And blue, that is really cool in the Nether. Check this out. It doesn't look that good because it's generated very weirdly, but we can take some of the resources. And yeah, this is very cool. I was honestly hoping we would find a warped forest just like this. We'll also take some of the twisting vines. These are a new type of vines that grow from the ground, and you can actually plant them you can plant them in the overworld and grow them. So we'll take a little bit of these. And we'll take a little bit of the warped wood because warped wood looks good. Now, don't get me wrong. Red is my favorite color, but blue, it adds a nice twist to the oh, that stripped it. Dang it. It adds a nice twist to the Nether because normally the Nether is red, but now that we have a blue biome, that's a very interesting thing. So you need shears to mine these. These are called nether sprouts. Yeah, you need shears to mine those. And you need silk touch to mine these. These are called nylium, warped nylium. Same goes for the crimson nylium as well. Okay, I'm gonna head back to the overworld because I am terrified right now. I'll be back. See you guys later. We have made it back in the beautiful overworld, and I feel a lot safer. Okay. Now, we're gonna wrap up the episode by tackling a little project that I would like to do somewhere back there. So, I'm gonna clear my inventory real quick, and we'll discuss that. Alright, okay. The inventory is cleared, looking good. Now, this area. This is the perfect area for something that I would like to do called the comment wall. Now, the comment wall is, you guessed it, the wall of comments. So, you know how I have the comment of the day, right over here. Oh yes, this beautiful thing right here. It's just one sign. Now, I'd like to change that by adding an entire wall of signs. So I think we could really do that. And these are just the materials that we're gonna need. I'm actually gonna need 5 more, logs. Okay, these are the materials we need. But this area doesn't look very... It's pretty rough. We need to fix this by raising up the land a little bit over there. And so I'm gonna grab some dirt. Hopefully we have some dirt. That would be a good thing. Ooh, we have coarse dirt. Coarse dirt. Okay, we have 16. Please have dirt. I don't think I have any dirt, everybody. Yep, no dirt. Well, we're gonna go have to mine some dirt. I'll be back. I'll probably just grab maybe a stack and a half. That won't take too long to grab, right? Yeah, that only took like a minute. I'll just dump the seeds right there because I don't need any seeds because we are stocked up on seeds. And I'm thinking at the end of the episode we should harvest this. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. Alrighty, let's tackle this thing. We have a little bit of dirt left over. This thing has been officially flattened. Now we just need to flatten this side right here. And then replace the stone with dirt, of course. Just like that. Yeah, I think that's looking good. We're just gonna basically throw this in here. We'll definitely have to make this thing look good in the future. I'm thinking that we make like an episode talking about how to make things look good by like adding details and stuff like that, you know? So that will be a future episode. Oh, and we're actually gonna have to push this forward 1. I want this thing to be an even, or not an even, but an odd number. Because odd numbers are good to work with. So we're just gonna have to push this back 1. So this is gonna be the spot right here. And we'll just take our little planks like this, build up, and now it's time to build the wall. So now we have something that looks a lot like this. We're gonna need 9 more logs. Luckily, I keep extra logs in my inventory at all times, so we can just do that. We build across, do something like that. Now we just place the trapdoors, and boom, we have the comet wall. So we can take this chest, just take that down, and let's relocate this thing. So I believe last episode was on August 3rd. So we can just put this right here. We can we'll put the date at the very top, like that. Perfect, just like that. Then we'll put the actual comment. So in this case, it was 129. Just like that. And then we'll put much duck at the bottom. The extra space right here, this represents extra space. For in case we ever have like a longer comment. Boom. That's perfect right there. So over time, this thing will have a lot of signs, and yeah, that's pretty cool. So that's the comment wall, that's the Nether exploring, and that's the Mineshaft. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a very fun episode to make. Please remember to leave your comment down below so you can possibly get featured on the brand new comment wall. I have been Ender. This has been Endercraft episode 5, and make sure to give a like and subscribe. That would be very much appreciated. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Go have a good day, everybody. And yeah, goodbye.